I was pissed at Cuddy for a good while after the prison debacle. But hey, you can't blame him for what the Hammers did to him. So I decided to go after that horn Felix talked about. Not like I had a whole lot of choice, really. The rent is due. My landlord's even tougher than the Hammers. The map's pretty specific about where the entrance is. Too bad it's not as clear about where the horn is. Felix did some scrounging before he left, and his notes say the horn is in the tomb of some nobles. The Quintus family. Guess I'll just have to explore. Felix, always helpful, also said that the catacombs are supposed to be haunted. I think I'll go make some inquiries about where a heretic like me can get some holy water. Always go prepared.
Okay, here is... Oh, my name is Jason Coyote, and I am the old Indian gamer. So hello, thieves, thief lovers, and taffers, all of you. Here's our objectives. I'm not going to read them all, but I will get them all. In addition to getting 2,000 worth of valuables, I'll get a total of $24.50. From the store, there is nothing I need, except maybe a couple of noisemakers. I'm not sure I'll need those, but just in case I'll have them. I've actually got too much stuff in my starting gear that I don't need. Shouldn't need the healing potions, and I won't need the holy water. I won't need my sword or blackjack, broadhead arrows. I will need a few water arrows and a few rope arrows, but that is all. So we'll get right into this. Ahead of us we see a sleeping zombie, and we know to leave those alone. So we'll come up here to this tomb where there's a sarcophagus inside. Below we have our first piece of loot. I really cannot talk right now. I crashed. No, I didn't. Okay. This game will introduce us to several things, some new enemies, and ropes. Rope arrows.
It's a long way down.
At the bottom of this rope is a zombie. Sneak by that zombie without making a sound. Up this set of stairs, we'll go to the left, and then left again, up some more stairs. We're going to find one of Felix's men. He's got nothing up here except a journal, and I'll let you read that if you pause the video. And continue on. Back the way we came. Continue to the left. Down this ramp we'll turn to the right. And there we will find a healing potion, if you want to grab that. Around this corner we're going to find a holy water font. Rub on that and you can use holy water arrows without using the holy water that you brought or bought. You will use up your arrows. Anytime you see a dark place in the floor, that's a trap. So avoid it. Grab that vase for 100. So now we have 115. Another rope here. We're going to go down. Get to the bottom of the rope. We'll crouch off of it. Come over here to another chest. In this chest, we have a gem worth 100, giving us now 215. Jump into this pool and go straight ahead. Don't turn until you get to the surface. Once you get to the surface, turn around and mantle out this way. In this chest, we have a speed potion, and that one is like 6 fire arrows. I'm going to take a speed potion in case I need one, and I don't think I will, but I'll have it in case I do. Now I'm jumping onto the torch and then to the ladder, because then I can jump over this pressure plate and not set off the trap. If you don't jump onto the torch first, when you jump off the ladder you will land on the trap. And I don't know why it works that way, but it does, and I take advantage of that. Now we're being introduced to the burrick. Burricks are nasty, dinosaur-looking creatures, a hybrid of a miniature T-Rex with the face of an iguana. He's going to come from to the left and turn around. We'll sneak around to the left. We're not going to go out of this tunnel yet. We're going to go under the board and follow this to a hole in the floor that will drop us into a pool. And we'll swim to the other side of the pool to a stairwell. We'll mantle up into it and climb the stairs. Top of the stairs is traps like crazy. Run through them diagonally and you won't set them off. But here's another one of Felix's men with a coin purse for 100. And 6 fire arrows. We're going to take 5 of them. And if we read here, I'll let you read. But you'll see why we need the fire arrows. There are 5 torches we need to light. So I got 5 arrows. We'll swim to the other side of this pool and mantle into the large caverns here, which will lead us to the burrick caves. Now there's 4 or 5 burricks milling around in there. We'll try to avoid agitating them. We'll drop in there from a crouch and land as silently as we can. Straight ahead of us will be a hole to the right. Straight ahead of us will be a hole to the right. And we'll drop in there. We'll come to a 4-way intersection. We'll take the left turn. This will take us to a silver nugget. It kind of blends into the surroundings, so might have to look around a little bit for it, but it is there. It's always there. Going back the way we came, at the intersection, we're going to go straight. Well, another one of Felix's men came through here. We're going to read what he had to say. Through here, there's a burrick, and he will be angry at you intruding on his territory, so he'll belch his nasty gas at you. Avoid it and climb the rope that's there. Here is Felix's man. If you read this, you'll see he's looking for a room of statues whose gaze is death. There are some more water arrows here, a couple of them. This is not that room, but you'll know when we get to it. A room of statues whose gaze is death. Coming back down here, remember the burrick is angry at us. He'll belch at us again, but he's easy enough to avoid. Turn to the left. When we get to the intersection again, we'll again turn to the left. This will take us back to where we started. Because we are done in these tunnels, now we've got the burricks to avoid. Our destination is straight ahead where there's an opening over there. In that opening over there, there is a rope that we can climb on. It is also possible to mantle into there, but climbing the rope is a little easier, but the rope is difficult to grab onto. The burricks are not happy with me. I didn't get the rope, There's flies swarming around this dead brick. I'm gonna try to circle back around and hope that that entrance is not so filled up with zombies, with bricks. They know I'm here, so it's not going to be easy to hide in the dark from them. Okay, we got the rope. Get in here as fast as we can before that gas can hit us. Our journey to find the Bonehoard is coming to an end. Because right through here, we have found the Bonehoard.
Tombs with piped-in music. How classy.
First room we're going to come to is this room. It's kind of round. There's a golden bone on the floor. We'll pick it up, put it away. Jump over the zombies, grab the base, jump back out of it. We need to go to the right. There is a door here we need to open and then get out of there fast. Jump over the zombies, duck into here. I said fast because those rocks would fall on you. It's a piece of loot. It's a vase here worth 100. And now, those rocks will make it difficult to get out of there if there's zombies around. And we need to go to the left once we leave this room. There's a really thin hallway we need to go through. And if there's zombies in that hallway, it's going to be really difficult to get through there without taking damage. So the zombies are going to come and find out what the noise was when the rocks fell. But I need to go move that, place that center rock. Get rid of it. That woke up the zombies that are here. At least one of them. He'll mill around for a little bit, then he'll go back to sleep standing up. Like when the zombies leave this place, they always go to the left and to that corridor that I need to get into. So I'm going to come out of here and try to get to that corridor. It's busy. I need to... We can come over here and grab another bone in the meantime. After you grab the bone, go to the left. There's another silver nugget here. That's our second bone. We're going now for a third. Down these stairs is a hole in the floor, which will lead to a flooded area. We'll find that bone, and we'll find a couple of water arrows. Right up here is the bone. If you look up, you can see a bridge across this, and the center of the bridge is a dark square, which means that that center of that bridge is trapped. We're going to go there for a piece of loot, but when we go over there, we'll jump across that trap. Go right through the hole that we came through. When we get to the top, we'll keep going straight, and that'll take us to that room we just saw from down there. Jump across the center, jump onto the ladder. At the top is a really pretty vase. worth 50. Now we need to try to get through that corridor for another piece of loot. It's only a cup worth 15, but we do need 100% of our loot. Of course, we could also avoid the trap by going around. If I can get the zombie right here, I can get him. I can run across the trap and get him. I still need to go through that corridor place. Here we go. We actually did get by him. Which is a pretty lucky thing. At the top of this ladder, we'll find that small cup. We now have 690 in our total loot. And we're ready to go upstairs. Which is not really upstairs, but up a long ramp. At the top of that ramp is going to be a sleeping zombie and a ladder to the left of it. We need to go up the ladder. Jumping onto the ladder is a little tricky. If you go too close to the ladder will stop you from jumping onto it. So you need to get off of the ramp onto the ledge. We have 3 golden bones. Let me stop and take a second and verify. Yes, we need a total of 5, and the last 2 are where we're going to use them. When we get there, I will show you what to do with them, what they're good for. They're not loot by themselves, and they're not items by themselves. Jump onto the ladder and get up here. We're on our way to one of the objective gems. Jump up to here. There's a Burrick that is remaining kind of docile due to the Horn of Quintus making all this noise. We won't bother the Burrick, and he won't bother us. But this video is about done. So I'm going to pause it here. When we come back, we should be able to conclude this mission. So, this is Jason Coyote saying, Coyote out.